Here's a myth I hear a lot. Fire only exists on Earth. Sounds right, until you realize the universe is basically a giant toolbox for making flames if you bring the right ingredients. So what actually is fire? Fire isn't a thing you can hold. It's a rapid chemical reaction, combustion, where a fuel reacts with an oxidizer, usually oxygen, releasing heat, light, and a cocktail of hot gases and glowing particles. The bright dancing part we call a flame is just the visible region where hot gases and soot glow. Is fire a plasma? Not usually. Plasma is a state of matter where so many atoms are ionized that it behaves like an electrically charged fluid. Think lightning or the sun. A candle flame is mostly hot gas with a tiny fraction of ionized particles, so it's weakly ionized, not fully plasma. Some flames, like very hot hydrogen flames or flames in strong electric fields, can be more plasma-like. But everyday fire? It's primarily a chemical process in gas, with a sprinkle of ions. So why does it seem like fire is only on Earth? Because Earth gives us the fire triangle in nature: fuel, oxygen, heat. Our atmosphere has about 21% oxygen. Plants provide dry fuel, and lightning or lava provides ignition. On early Earth, before the Great Oxygenation Event, wildfires basically didn't happen. Geology tells us widespread natural fires needed atmospheric oxygen to climb above roughly 13%. That didn't happen until about 420 million years ago. What about Mars? Mars is loaded with CO2 and almost no oxygen. You could light a fire in a habitat filled with oxygen, but not out in the open red dust. Venus? Thick CO2 atmosphere, brutal temperatures, droplets of sulfuric acid, no dry wood and still no free oxygen. The gas giants? Mostly hydrogen and helium. Without an oxidizer, you don't get typical combustion. And space? Fire can burn in space if you bring oxygen and fuel together, like inside spacecraft or in test chambers on the International Space Station. In microgravity, flames don't flicker upward. They form ghostly blue spheres because hot gases don't rise without buoyancy. Diffusion does the mixing instead, changing the color, shape, and soot. What about the sun? Surely that's fire. Not at all. The sun runs on nuclear fusion, not chemical combustion, an ocean of plasma held by gravity.